Welcome back to the Hearthstone arena again. We're 2-1 currently. I still think this deck's very good. We get very unlucky in our first game, but we then beat a warrior and a warlock quite considerably easily. So let's try again. Let's see if we can find an opponent this late. Don't know if it's better to play this late at night or not, to be honest with you. Another Mage.
Versus Jaina.
You get a lot of this in arena.
My magic will tear
play the
you
Worgen.
apart.
Definitely don't want that yet, but that'll be useful later on. Keep this. Hopefully we'll get a 2. No 2s. We do have our hero power at least. We do have the coin, so on turn 2 we can coin out the Scarlet Crusader if we want to. He may just, yep, he's hero powered the face. In that case I'll coin out the Scarlet Crusader. I'm not going to reveal this because there's no point. If I revealed this now, you could just kill it, but he'll probably pop the shield on the Crusader. Well, he might do, unless he's got something to play. He has to play something eventually. Raptor, that means I can kill that with the Worgen. He didn't want to play that last turn, obviously.
First kill.
Demolisher. It's quite a good time to play Demolisher when he's got nothing. Means whatever he plays is a good chance it'll take 2 damage. Hopefully this pops the shield on this. That was unlucky. What I can do is pop the shield and then frostbolt it. I could pop the shield with this, but then you would fire blast it. Yeah, I'll pop the shield with my hero power. I don't have any 4-cost minions, so I may as well do it this way.
Join or
Keeps the
die.
pressure going. See what he's got. I don't know what he could do here with Gurubashi. That's a bit of a problem with my Demolisher. I could draw Fireball, that'd be nice. No. I think what I'll have to do is
cleanse the Sunwell.
get this 1/1.
Join or
And that
die.
way I can just ping this to the... Now my Scarlet Crusader's not got a bubble anymore. I'll need to be careful about playing more cards because in another turn he'll be able to Flame Strike. Polymorph. It's interesting. It's not ping this either. Demolisher's putting in work. That's good to know. It's probably a good time for the Frostwolf.
The Frost Wolves stand ready.
If he Flame Strikes next turn, I'll lose. I won't lose too much. I'll lose the sheep and these two. Which is a shame. Another polymorph. Oh.
What you want?
Frostwolf. Kill it. He's very low in health and I've got the Pyroblast. I think we're doing pretty well. Kill this with one of my sheep. Right, do I want to do that? I probably want to play Venture Co, so... Yeah, Venture Co survives Flame Strike, so... Should be pretty good for me.
Push forward.
He's really low in health, I don't see him coming back from this. He's used 2 polymorphs and he's not... he has to deal with this now. Wow. Still don't think that's enough. Kill the sheep. Get this. Face. Wow.
You win this.
He gave up. That was another quite decisive victory there. Be alright. Oh, I'm getting a quest as well. Brilliant. That'd be nice if I could get all 5 in this arena. Yeah, let's go for another one. Hopefully we get one as easy as that one was. He just didn't hardly played anything. I actually got to use the Demolisher, but Demolisher killed a couple of things, which is always a plus. Oh, aye, aye. You probably shouldn't have polymorphed so quickly, to be honest with you. There wasn't much else he could do as another mage.
You asked for
It's not
it.
the same guy as I
My
played
magic
last
will
time.
tear you apart.
It's arena for you. Keep the Scarlet Crusader, it's been good for me. It's not that good against Mage, that's good. 2, 3, 4, that's pretty nice. He replaced a couple of cards there.
Job's done.
Hopefully he doesn't have something horrible to play in turn 1. Going.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Sorcerer's Apprentice, it's not... Could be bad depending on what he's got in hand. I'll play the Swamp Ooze. See what kind of spells he's got. If he's got something to kill the Swamp Ooze, that could be kind of bad. No? Interesting. Why would you coin out the Sorcerer's Apprentice if you didn't have anything to play in turn 2 anyway? That's usually a bad idea. See what he does now. He could pop the bubble, but that would leave him with only 1 mana. He probably won't do that. Oh, if he does do that, it's probably good for me anyway. Yep, there he goes. Can play the Dark Iron Dwarf next turn.
You call that a
Unfortunately, this is going to die to
Join or
his
die.
hero power, but if he hero powers this again, he's only got 2 mana this turn, and then anything with 2 mana, the Dark Iron Dwarf will kill. No, he plays the Water Elemental. Could play a Venture Go. I'm not going to kill this turn, because I'd have to run this and this into this. This would be left with 1 health and kill it. If we put out the Venture Go, he could freeze it. It would kill this, but I don't want it frozen because then I can't play minions. I think this may be a decent time for the Kurobashi.
done.
Join or die.
Water Elemental's just a ridiculously good card. It's very hard to kill. Unless I drew my Fireball, I can't really deal with this very well. Cone of Cold into the Kurobashi. Might kill this. It's gonna keep going for my face. It's brave. The Flame Strike coming up.
What to do? What to do?
Really? It's interesting, isn't it? If I Frostbolt this now, it can't attack me again. Which might be a good idea. And what else can I play? This is quite a hard turn. I might Frostbolt this. Yeah, I'm going to Frostbolt this. This thing is annoying. Don't know what he can do in 6 mana. He's not got the coin anymore, so you can't coin and Flame Strike my guys. But what have you got?
Someday I'll be just like
Another
you.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. What spells can you play? Fireball this. Oh, Kodo. Kodo, you'd be so good if this didn't have 3 attack. Good Flame Strike, how much is that worth it? Kill both of these and keep this alive. I do have another Flame Strike, he is low on health. Yeah, might have wasted that, but we'll see. I don't want to play the Venture Co when he's got the freezing guy out. The frozen Venture Co is one of the worst things. Fairy Dragon.
You gotta be kidding
He
me!
plays the Venture Co. 8 mana. Probably should play my own Venture Co. And what else? Hero Power? Hero Power what?
I wonder.
I do have the hit. Sorry, I do have the health lead. So I should, if I go for face, he'll probably have to trade
You gotta be
his
kidding
for
me!
mine. Do have that Pyroblast in here somewhere, which could come in handy with low health. But I need to survive first. I could take 10 damage this turn. Striking and trade. Leaves him with the Venture Co, which isn't ideal. I do have a Fireball in here as well. If I was to... what would be the value? You may have another Flame Strike, which I'm scared to play some of these minions.
I
into.
wonder.
I'll try this, but I don't will do a lot of hope for this. If he hits my face, I've only got 9 health left. He might have fireballs. Very likely another Flame Strike. What's he going to do with this? He's only on 9 health. He has to trade. See, that flame strike for his wasn't very good. I told you I was scared to play these other things into his flame strike.
Mind if I roll knee?
And what are the chances he's get another flame strike?
We
I don't want to
must
say
cleanse the Sunwell.
Play a couple of these. This draws me a card. Get closer to that Pyroblast. I mean, I've got 17 cards and only one Pyroblast. I do have a Fireball, which would probably almost win me the game. Another Water Elemental. It's just what I need. I think I've got a couple of Arcane Intellects. They could be useful as well. Draw me some cards. That's an interesting one. Don't kill anything. I was lucky. Fireball would be nice now. No, even Hot Assassin though. If he doesn't have a... well, even if he has a Flame Strike.
I hear you got a problem.
All I need to do now is not die. If I don't die this turn, I should win. 14 health, 3 damage. What can you do? A Pyroblast won't kill me, so...
I've got the beast in my sights.
Nope, can't do that. Stealthed.
I'm sorry.
I was scared for a minute there, I thought that was going to kill me. I can destroy anything with another Flame Strike. That's not enough. Warned you.
You
Finally
win.
got it.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, the game was a bit scarier, but got there in the end. It's 4-1. After losing the first game, I won the next 4. I knew I was only unlucky in that first game. We'll play one more anyway. See how it goes. See if we get our 3rd mage in a row. Typical arena. It's good. It's been a while since I've had a really good arena run. I was good at it back in beta when no one was good at it, and then now the game's been out for a while and not so good anymore. Another mage. That's 3 mages in a row. Different guys.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you
ridiculous.
apart.
The question now is, do I keep the 4 cost? I don't think so. I think we'll aggressively mulligan for 2 guys. There's a 2. All twos. There you go. That's the game telling me off for asking for twos. It's another two. Get every choice next turn. Next time, get all the choices. Mirror image turn 1. I'm not a fan of that play. I suppose if we play something on turn 3 that's horrible and I'll get stuck. I mean, they're not going to kill me, are they? You could have used that to buff a mana worm, or if he has one. 3 mana, what can you do?
I am not a morning person.
I mean, I could frostbolt that, and then it would die. Or I could mind control tech. What could I mind control tech? I could. The ideal thing would be to take this, but I'm more likely to get one of the other things. But you're never going to get this much value out of mind control tech, so
Into
I've got
dislocator.
one of these bitches. Well, I mean, he's going to have to trade both of these. Well, not trade, but he's going to have to run both of these into this probably. Or he could ping it. We'll see. It's not often you get to use mind control tech on turn 3 though. It's a rare occurrence. Might kill this with a frostbolt. He is going to kill this. Let's just why not. So what's the play here, I wonder? Don't have any 4s, so I can play 2 2s. If I run this into this, it leaves it with 1 health. I don't really want to do that.
Who are you?
This guy's still got 2 health now. Could kill this. And then ping the other guy. Yeah, I'll do that. You can play a loot hoarder. You've no dice to an imp or hero power. Or I could play the swampies. What's the worst? I'll play the other swampies. Why not? You probably run both these imps into one of these, or one and ping, but it's 4. There you go, another water elemental. Worst nightmare. We can actually frostbolt it and trade. Or frostbolt it and not trade. Could play Venture Co here, but that would get frozen again. That's bloody mages, honestly. I want to frostbolt it, but then I don't really have anything else to do this turn. Loot hoarder. It's not exactly great, is it? I have a few
Mind if
cards
I roll knee?
I can play. The choice is I can do this or I can kill it straight away. I'll risk it. The risk is that he kills this and then I struggle to kill this. So I can bash it with that and ping it, but he could ping this. It's risky. It's fun to play risky though. Secret, probably mirror entity. Flame Strike was pretty nice. Firebalist is also nice. Right, well, if that's mirror entity, I really don't want to play something good into it. What else could it be though? Could be like counter spell.
I wonder.
Could be that crap one that gives you 8 mana, 8, whatever you call it. It's almost certainly mirror entity. I think I'll give him a venture code.
You gotta be kidding me!
Job's done.
No. It could be vaporized then. Vaporize is probably the most likely at this point. I can't see it being anything else. If it is vaporize, I don't know whether I'll run this guy into it. Depends what he'll do this turn. I don't really want this guy to get vaporized. I might not have any other choice. Can't just leave him with a secret forever. Might not be vaporized right enough, but it's safe to assume usually. Could still be counter spell. I don't know any spell. I don't really want my Pyroblast to get countered later on in the game. Stampeding Kodo would be nice. Let's see. It's not Vaporize. It's got to be the counter spell in it. Really can't afford to get this counter spell. What other spells do I have in the deck? I do have Arcane Intellects. I could not, wouldn't mind that much that getting counter spelled. Could be Spellbender. I don't think I have any spells that I suppose I have a Fireball. Could get Spellbendered.
Truth is my shield.
Bollocks. I hate that bloody card. It's like my pet hate, that guy. Right, Arcane Intellect. Let's see if... well, do I want Arcane Intellect? Let's see if it's counter spell. Yep, counter spell. Maybe I can ping this. Next turn he'll ping that. Probably. Could run this into it, but I don't know why he would do that. Unless he gets something he wants to play for 8 mana. I mean, this thing still dies to the Kodo. Unless he can buff it this turn.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Nightblade. It's not a card you see very often. Could Flame Strike, but there's not that much value in it. Just throw this guy out to threaten this. Encourages him to trade here. Because he doesn't really want me to run that in and then pinging it. See, he could play a bunch more minions. I'd like him to play a bunch of minions and then let me Flame Strike them all. Or he's gonna Flame Strike. Fair enough. Here's the other Venture Co. Gurabashi.
You gotta be kidding me!
These are quite big cards. Even if he has a Flame Strike, you can't deal with them, ideally. You could Fireball both of them, potentially, but... Polymorph on that guy. Done me a favour.
Your magic shall not save you.
That's pretty bad. This can still kill these things. I could Flame Strike, yeah. I'll probably Flame Strike here. That's perfect. So after the Flame Strike. It's a shame that gets silenced, but what can you do? All I need to do is get a few more hits in and then the Pyroblast. I do have the Ravenholt, which is an almost guaranteed
attend me.
amount of damage.
Ready, sir.
My shield for Argus!
That's enough. Could Faceless this. It's probably a good idea. If he has another Flame Strike, that'll be pretty sad. I mean, what are the odds? I say that, but every mage drafts Flame Strike out their arsehole, so...
Wanna blow something up?
This could be interesting. Oh, that's not good for him.
You call that a weapon?
Oh, that's pretty good for him. He's gonna go for my face again. If he goes for my face too much, it makes me suspicious. No, he's gonna kill that. Then I'll kill his guy. Interesting. Wonder what that one card is.
I hear you got a problem.
It's time for a little
Or
break.
die.
Oh, he's got 7 damage. If he has a Pyroblast, I'm dead. if he can't get taunt, he's dead. Oh, maybe not. He's an 18, so he's going to be pretty close to dead. He's not going for my face, so I feel like I've got a chance. Oh, if that last card's Flame Strike. It's not Flame Strike. Thank bloody Jesus it's not Flame Strike. Well, that's bad though. Oh, that's really bad. I have to trade.
Problem solved.
I die to Fireball now, which is really bad because every mage has Fireball. So close. What is this? I might end up having to Pyroblast one of his minions. Oh, I'm dead now anyway. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well.
Well played.
Killed myself.
Well played.
Oh, mages, eh? Mage versus mage is an interesting beast. Let's play one more. That's fine. Why not? I'll go all out. I don't want to end on me getting beat there. Just because I don't like mages very much. Although I am a mage, so I've got a cheek to talk. I think I've got 2 flame strikes. I may need that last guy to play. That golem though, that golem saved him. That would have been pretty risky to go for the face anyway, but
Jaina
Shaman.
versus Thrall.
Simple man, Shaman.
You asked for it.
Tempted to keep this. It's probably not though. It's good against Shaman because it can kill random totals, but I think I'm going to chuck it. Hope for a 2. 1, 3, 4. It's not the worst thing in the world, especially when you've got good to power up. Here's the 2.
The light protects me.
We've got a good start, hopefully. Depends what he does. That's okay. 1 for 1. Take that any day. Let's see what he's got. Can't think he could have anything that bad. For 2. For 3 he could.
I am
Hello,
not a
Master.
morning person.
I mean, I can kill that with this. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. You could trade this now, but he basically lost his 3 mana guy to kill my guy. Don't care for that very much. Let me think. Probably just going to play this guy.
You call that?
If he does have a way to buff this, I mean the worst thing that could happen is he gets spell power and a lightning bolt and bashes this. That would be
You
terrible.
call that a weapon?
It's okay. If he trades, yeah. So I wanted to do anyway. Okay, so no frostbolt. Do I want to draw cards here? Probably. Probably should have drawn cards first, but probably doesn't matter. No, not really. I mean the thing about Mage is this has 4 health, this has 3 attacks, so I can always kill it with this. Oh, there we go. I told you Venture Co is a good card. Right. Could faceless the Venture Co, but then we wouldn't have enough mana for the ping. So I want to do that. Guess I'll throw out the Harvest Golem. And the Harvest Golem can potentially do a lot of damage. This prevents him from playing a lot of minions, hopefully. Unless he has Feral Spirit or something like that. Feral Spirit would be bad. If I was him, I'd probably run that into my face. Fireball would be nice. No luck for the Wicked. I could faceless this now. But again, to what end? I mean, how likely is this thing to really fuck me over?
I wonder.
My eyes are open.
Draw here. Here's my own venture card. This guy out to tempt him a bit. I'm hoping he runs this into this and then I get to ping it next turn. Although I want to ping that too. Rockbiter on the adventure on himself. I do have Flame Strike. I don't want to Flame Strike just to kill that. Now that is a great card right now.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
First kill.
Good old Demolisher. Force him to deal with the Demolisher. I mean, we're pretty even at the moment. I have a bit of health down because of the Venture Co, but I've got my own Venture Co coming. I do have a Flame Strike if he tries to do too much stupid stuff. This is a Flame Strike if I've ever saw one. Hopefully the Demolisher hits the Yeti. That'd be nice. In that case I may not even Flame Strike. If I don't Flame Strike, he'll probably kill this. I don't see what he can do with this. Give him something to think about with
Mind if I roll
you?
You gotta be kidding me!
Push forward.
I mean, I'm imagining he'll either go for the Venture Co or the Demolisher with the Yeti. Leaves the Yeti on 4 health, unless he gets the healing totem. Of course he gets the healing totem. Fire Elemental. This is what we call Flame Strike City. That's why people hate mages, because Flame Strike's too powerful. I can kill a totem with the Kodo if I have to, and then I can kill a War Golem. I could risk not doing the War Golem. That'd be an interesting play, because if I hit him in the face, I'm going to do it. We're doing it. We're going stupid. Because I've got this Pyroblast, I feel like I'm untouchable. I mean, he has to trade. He could have a Hex. He still dies. Yep. Needs to pull out a Miracle with 7 mana here. Taunt. You shit.
They'll never know what.
It's the worst, isn't it? Oh, Flame Strike though. Well, he's dead next turn unless he can heal. Heal or kill me, those are his options. That doesn't look very good.
They'll never know what.
How many bloody Nightblades am I going to see today? Nightblade's not a good card.
Well played.
Well played it. If that was me, I'd have probably been mad. It's a bit crap ending games by pyroblasting people in the face, but what can you do? Anyway, that's enough for this video. 5-2. It's not too bad to end it on. Still hoping to get a few more wins under the belt. Anyway, thanks for watching.